So, guess I made trouble.
If the trouble's just for me...
Look, thing is, my brain doesn't work like other people's. Sometimes you're just going to have to...
Oh there! Thanks for defending Azu's... Of course.
I'm just glad we kept everyone. Nothing matters.
Sorry about Werner. That must have been a...
Honestly?
Are you kidding? If anything, if it wasn't for which I get... Hunter!
It sure was.
I'm really... The people are... Where I know...
You know, if there's... I asked the people. They all looked at me. Turns out that...
Is that...
Anyway, but... I'm glad I got to spend time.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment? I see. Well,
Ooh. Should we take a break? Hey. Yep. Got something in mind? What are we making today? Done already?
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment? This way. All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. These events occur in a...
Right. And the rhythm is most
That energy is called will, and it's a part of everyday life across...
makes you want to know where it comes from.
We followed the landspine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side. The white wraith appeared,
Which lends strong evidence. But isn't it strange then? Indeed.
Perhaps it already has all the elemental...
Seeing as there have been no further...
I suggest our unit looks for...
Then I have good news for you. I have confirmation that the Black Flame...
The path that is fortunate.
Then that's our...
Astrum unit will... So now we all know what...
this was where the obstruction was.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone! This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
Did you really walk this whole way by your... Thanks to Nata.
That's right.
Okay.
It's completely different here.
I don't remember all these roots. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere. Found it!
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
place to attack. That looks like a good place to set up camp. It's risky, but I could set up camp here.
Maybe some equipment tips if your current fit's been lacking.
got into that thing.
So, what's the story?
It's definitely a Dashagama, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing almost as if it was trying...
Hold on. It's all speculation. Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.
I'll check our supplies.
Yeah, thanks.
Anything catch your eye? Got something in mind? Anything catch your eye? You know where to find me.
Hey, Hunter. Ready to go? Okay. Follow me. The village is this way.
Oh, this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes. People, too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them. Tashin! It's me! I'm home! Tashin! Tashin! Are you here? Tashin! Tashin!
Nata, is that you? Nata.
Tashin!
You're alive! Nata.
Did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk. No! Go! It's trying time to get inside!
No! The Rathalos.
Please! You have to save him! We will.
Take Nata to camp.
Got it! Those two? It's behaving as erratically as the Doshagama from before!
Still exploded. Must have been from contact with his breath.
Hunter, what even is that thing? It's not like any Rathalos I've ever seen.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch. I'm glad you're alright. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle.
People challenge. You saved Nata. I am Tashin.
We're from an organization called the Nata told us what happened.
You're after that.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It was a labor without end. Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people. I began to deeply lament. I searched and searched. Surely someone. But never did I.
Why?
The moment I saw that creature. But I couldn't let that. And now I know the. Go on.
You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes, the white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path. Come with me. Beekeepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
What's this?
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Welk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Where is wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best. Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There. Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
So you're the travelers who helped Nata. Tell me, is the Everforge still out there? Does the downpour still occur?
Downpour. You mean in the forest, where the Woodwoods live?
So it's a forest now, is it? Good to hear the Woodwoods are carrying on. Not that I've ever met them.
So your people are able to find the sustenance you need to live without venturing outside?
With our rich reserves of wyvern milk? Oh, yes.
I'd like to know more about that, if you don't mind explaining.
All right. See you later.
I hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You've gotten bigger. I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you were all going through. I should have been here for you.
Don't be foolish. All we wanted was for you to be safe.
We're sorry we sent you out there on your own. Everything happened so fast. You must have been so frightened.
It's all right. I wasn't scared.
What is... Yeah! Anything catch your eye? Anything catch your eye? Ready to get to work? Look good? Look good? Ready to get to work? Look good? back anytime.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go? I was going to tell Nata. The place I'm taking before we go, it is a guardian by the name of Arkfeld.
Arkfeld! I knew it, but...
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
I wonder how deep this goes. Monsters that serve people.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkfeld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkfeld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks they can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkfeld. All it wanted was to be free! And I don't know which of us is worse.
Nata. If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. Nata, his role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Wyveria. Come. You will see.
Be careful.
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily...
Shane, you're okay.
We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a Guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the Allharken. She would know more than I.
The Allharken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No Keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go.
We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Tashin, they can do it. I know they can.
Even so...
I'm going with them. If the Allharken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
Please take care of him for me. And may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's village. Everyone, I'm told the Allharken. However, the only path there from the ice shard.
We'll need to set up a base camp.
Well, we're in luck then. And it sounds like they've built a base camp and that's...
Then what do you say we link up?
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Yep. What are we making today? Roar. What are we making today? Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. What are we making today? That's a good choice. Got a sec? I got something for you. Sure. Yep. See you later.
You keeping stock? Collection's not bad, huh? Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Please, as if anyone wanted to hear one more word of that windbag's careless speech.
I would have preferred a chair over any of those awards.
They're guildmasters and acquaintances.
Hey, look who's here. We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us. We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
We have new info on the what?
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true...
It's not like it's never been talked about before.
That's why we need to...
Well, in that case...
We bumped into a very... All right.
That'd be great.
Werner and I will stay put.
The Great Bridge up ahead should get us to his hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, a synthetic species, and someone called the Al-Harkin. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before. I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine.
We'll bear right once we're across the bridge.
Oh, look at those arches.
We're seeing the remnants of civilization at its prime.
Time really is just a straight line, huh?
Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds. I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk, and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may. There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
But is it though?
There's no way! Our sacred can probably make it, but...
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go! Rushing almost with death.
What? Now was not the time. Covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything is better than staying out here.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around.
Right.
We'll get the camp.
Opportunity strikes. Path of rocks, huh? I say go. send it to the abyss.
By some miracle. Never again.
I'm okay.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears unaffected. Is this it? This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.
It's so strange here. You'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason.
If you told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Huh? Are you the ones?
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
The Allharkin said she would.
Oh.
The Allharkin must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you The All-Harken?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard. So we meet at last, if I may. My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait! Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the keepers created them?
Come with me.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians, a host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkveld woke up. What is Arkveld? What should the keepers do? Please, my uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. So much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
that takes care of the base camp.
We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making.
If you don't.
What, that? Oh, 'tis if it is of interest to you. While I have you, if it
Please us.
Tell the Allharkin
we will be gathering to repass further up the slope.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside? Wyverian technology never ceases to amaze, and more often than not, it comes in handy, too. Please, this is my itch. Let me...
My. I hope it suits your tastes. Give it a try. I hope it suits your tastes. Are you looking for something? Don't be a stranger.
Olivia, Athos.
All the nice. Something tells me it's not your first. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad. Any particular?
Sorry to disappoint, but no.
What a me? So I try to do what I think is right.
That sounds like
It counts, but then I look at you and think,
Gemma's not here. Guess I'll come back later.
I don't know about you, Hunter.
Think we should pack it?
You know, Hunter, when dealing with something difficult, I believe in—
Hope I don't like
you, but we can—
Oh, hello, Hunter.
Aren't you cold?
I'm okay. You've taught me time. If it is their hat.
Right. Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around. This is called the Oscultary. It's where to the people of Suja.
Must be.
And for every—
Welcome. Please have a seat.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are. Let us eat.
Thank you. Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart.
There's something we want to know.
To be honest,
Yes, once the threat of unaware that it would spell their own demise, that guardian felt—
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilization.
Did you witness the—
No, I merely hear, yet they are as—
I want to see what Arkfeld becomes.
In that case, not—
Huh? Tracking monsters?
Of course!
And where are Guardians born?
Sounds like we need to go into the ruin.
Suja is such a mysterious place.
Is there some—
There's no Our Wyverian where they took root?
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful.
A Wyverian. Perhaps that—
We should be on our way.
Thank you, one.
It has been a great—
I'll find—
May the path—
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and—
That's right.
Uncle. But curiosity—
The Allharkin said—
We'll find our—
There are places in the capital where the wyvern milk. I'll go with you and clear it out. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just say the word. Ready to journey beneath the capital? Right. Leave it to me. This is the way down. Nata. I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful.
Right.
After you've followed the pathways, take the routes up to higher ground. You'll find sanctuary.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck. Travel safely.
All right, this is it. We should set up camp before continuing. We should set up camp before continuing.
This must be part of the land spine. Or was it the wormway?
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a place like this.
We know the wormway carries the Dragon Torch's energy. So if it's converging here like this,
The Dragon Torch must be deep below us.
seems like a good theory. We should set up camp before continuing. These must be those routes he told us to follow up.
All right, let's get ourselves set up.
There. Perfect. Now, everyone, our ultimate objective.
Okay.
We'll start by looking.
Good plan.
I'll stay here and hold down the...
Okay, everyone, mount up. A sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see. They would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least, that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard. This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Odogaran, probably a subspecies. Get back!
Right, let's move, quickly!
Hurry! Another fine hunt. Are you okay?
Yeah. Let's return to camp.
Good idea.
We should take this with us.
Okay, let's not waste time.
No, it feeds on them. Look sharp! Don't let it blindside you!
you alright? You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ. We came out of it with valuable new info, too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
That was something else.
It didn't even hesitate. And it seemed to know its way. It certainly didn't get...
So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's...
I would need to spend more time observing, but I'd...
And Arkfeld has... If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
Well, we've...
I'm game.
Can't forget supplies.
I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the word.
Hey. Got something in mind? Look good? Oh! Anything catch your eye? Fit you to a T. Yaha.